Ahwe former kwaba Endra, the special prosecutor of Ghana, Yewra Kisia Jabin, organize press conference chenchirinche bia na enya asem ketwa. Na otunensa frɛ majority of the media houses in this country say, omumbra mbetie ensema ode ba betudwa no. Say a special prosecutor na adwuma ne say obe fight corruption. Obi a abansika fa nsem obi oye government appointee a katahye no proya do kurun no a special prosecutor na adwuma say obe make sure say emra ni sa nipa no adi. It started with Martina Midu and a Martina Midu ebe resign ye and a Kisia Jabin ebe take over. Na Endra in the press conference no utie ensema na Kisia Jabin kan na time areku as film mobo as a country. Yewra Kisia Jabin kire say we are facing doom in corruption fight. Or say bakata sheno proya e Ghana hasia ni kuye din. Special prosecutor na kan yo ono na yesi em fight corruption na bibia se ne nan so. Na ye nisa institution president Akufo-Addo na ebetiye. Started with Martina Midu and ono so be take over. O kire se ono a eye na adwuma se obe fight corruption krampo no. Onhu ni se corruption fight no eya ye din ama no. Na utimi nya obi timi di boni na o the case no kokopiem wo court a obehu an se ye the injunction atoso wontimi investigate ni pa no. Asem na duru akwa kopiem wo court no ye the ruling beba na say ye the injunction atoso special prosecutor man fa wonsa nka case nansa o se cases a yati any cases a eye tie roba kura edaso wo roba mo Ghana for ye ntida ni nyina hyem ndo obubo ni nyina so mumma yenti ensema special prosecutor de tuwa na ase Ghanaian na odo man we no urebe ho yenti.
That is not the function of adjudication. The danger of this startling decision is again quite obvious. A judge has in the process granted 2 persons immunity from investigation.
A judge has in the process granted 2 persons immunity from investigation. Or say judge ni etimi granted 2 people obi a katahye proyado kuna ye di asem na ba court no na judge granted ni pa so your friends say ye ntimi investigating say ye say ye the injunction atoso onu Kisia Jabin dwinwa wonti ase ebia meti amabokro no madi abansika na wo a wo hweme ye special prosecutor asem no kopiem wo court a judge no rule asem ni say o the injunction atoso mentwen muntwen ma mun rule ma asem nansa 2 people and Kisia Jabin ka ho asem. Let's continue.
And in effect, immunity from prosecution.
From prosecution.
This decision opens up a calamitous deluge, as every person under criminal investigation will be encouraged to take out suits to injunct investigation and prosecution bodies from investigating and prosecuting them. Indeed.
Wati? Kisia Jabin say, sa de we ya ekukọ so say no, ebe ma obi nso a ye investigating the criminality no, ahya ne nkuran say onu nso be make sure so be the same thing na wakọ scot free. Sebi se we ye kronfo na wa hu kwan ya wo yonko kronfo fa so escape ya. So so be fa the same road. We nyina ka hunti na wo say corruption fight no, eya ye den. Let's move on.
There's a live case involving the OSP now, in which someone has taken the cue to seek to injunct the OSP from investigating them. The real and present danger looms largely on the consideration that by so doing, persons under investigation would end up conscripting the judiciary.
Asama Kisia Jabin can say, ono timi kokonya obi a wo corrupt. Na onu aye na adwin so be investigate nipa no na nipa na wakwa akwachi ni so ye corrupt no onu moma fa akire di asem na akọ court siki say judge emfa injunction ntuso prevent onu or no OSP from investigating him or her. Cases ayate, cases ayente ye. And one sem no kind. Eti or my muha katashen prohibit to fight it. Chai, let's move on.
To clothe them with immunity from investigation and prosecution. Members of the press, I do not intend to sound as though I am predicting doom. But we are facing doom. And this is it.
We are facing doom.
With this development, it will not be long. A suspected murderer or armed robber would boldly walk to court with the unthinkable prayer that the court should injunct law enforcement agencies from investigating him.
What in Zema or the Atwasuno? Was in the Eku we are dooming corruption fight. Ne young one say one day, Obi oya kromfo, Obi oya suspect of a murderer, Obi oya suspect of murder. Ebe nanti freely. Akwa dru court say yen seeking or seeking injunction. Ne case no so. Said the niyama ekwayi. Just say no corruption fight, criminality fight no. Eya jinsemu wa Ghana. That is what he's talking about. Until we say kwaswa, we wait mako bokro no confidently. Now I walk ya court. Akwa seeking injunction. Na asana bam. Nothing you can do. Or no, or your special prosecutor nankasa or dream wa wantiasie. Chaze na juma nankasa no. They don't allow him to do his own work. It's sad. Let's move on.
We are not suggesting that the OSP does not make mistakes. We are not suggesting that we are infallible. And that every case brought by the OSP or against the OSP should end in a favorable outcome to the OSP, no matter how improbable the evidence. That is not what we are saying.
What ye was say? Or no OSP special prosecutor no? Or no one jina bebian can say case be obedi enquire in favor of him. And tisa and nusun to say case be ordinance sabe somunu. Yebe kwa wie na so odo ne die na enokre se me investigate you na ebia corruption case na eda so no enye wa finito oni woni any problem. And if that is the case, why is it that they don't allow him to do his own work? Se me investigate you ebia yesi me suspect my wiasika. Now, at the end of the day, special prosecutor better my seminar so in some 4 months time while investigate here we know see me fast kabia. I will go scot free. Say see my fa na emrani madi because of your mind sika. That's the work of special prosecutor. Me investigate here who say no kra na say no kra. But special prosecutor say or no na juma na SSO investigating krofo no ye mani nye. It is like say or no investigation be obey bia na ebe kwa in favor of him. Abra enuso enye de entisa. That is his worry.
It seems to us that this flagship public agency created by law to fight corruption should receive better regard and consideration by the courts, and not this developing trend of dismissiveness and regression without regard to its governing enactments, and certainly not the erection of non-existent hurdles in his work.
Alright, enti Yewra Kisiaja being the special prosecutor of Ghana, obi aban ayi ni so fighting corruption ewo Ghana ena oti ne nkano. Ne tintini ne tetia mo say we are dooming corruption fight as a country. The more you fight the corruption, the more the corruption itself fight you back. Fighting you back through many institutions. Or dream hun kra yeden on tiasie. Intiase Ghanaian, utin some way free special prosecutor Numa. Do you think that Katashen Proya yesi a fight to a Ghana Hasino? Ebe we pay. Or Maya who find you be so corrupt. No one kasa court akwa seeking injunction from investigating him. Hey! Me who news who mira who? This is Ghana. Ebe then I discover obi so onye no kurom kwan a wondi. Ebe then I discover obi so onsi cheap camp na wondi. It's sad. Eno na o man we nkwa nanim no enti na mpuntuo ne nkwa nanim no ye de obi share institution bi mu a ye ma ne nya na adwuma. Hwensema kisi ajabe kan. Press conference just yesterday in Accra. Muncha madwin, me the king fantastic. Hi Ghanaian Citizen TV so. Me da munyina ase.